Ryan and I noticed that it has mismatched rims from different years. That's a newer Tesla rim. Over there, you got the old rim that is stock for this car. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Colorado Cars. Today, Ryan and I are going to be taking the Mythbusters spot.
We will be doing that by taking this brand new Tesla Model 3 to the Tesla Service Center.
So there was a few things wrong with it when I picked it up on delivery. We talked about it in a video previously. We'll put that link in the description below.
Go over a few of them to tell them. Like,
yeah, but I'll just run over them really quick. There's more in depth in that video. But I had a few paint issues on the back of the car where the seam is on the license plate. There's like two little holes, and it looks like somebody took a paintbrush and I don't know. It looks really, it looks weird. And then in the door, there's a chip off the paint right above the thing. And I honestly don't care really about the issues. You can't see them.
All the issues this car has, you can't see them because they're like under the front.
Yeah. And then around the front.
Yeah.
But I don't really care about that stuff, so I'm not going to really worry too much about that. The main issue that I now have is I bought a Model 3 key fob because I wanted it, and the RFID sensor won't register it at all. So then I went to the service center to swap it out. They swapped me out with a new key, and it won't register the new key either, so that means something was wrong with the sensor. We also tried key cards, which don't have any batteries, so no way it could be the battery. And those wouldn't register either. So I'm going to have them look at that because I want to be able to register new keys.
I mean, just one thing before you keep going on that. How pointless is the key fob? You have that little key card that you can use, and your phone is way easier.
Okay, and I agree with that, but like, so when I go out to eat and I valet park, you know,
wait, be quiet, there's police.
Oh shit. When I go out to eat and I valet, like, they know how to use the key, but I'm so worried it's gonna get lost. Like, if I just give them a regular, like, when
I can feel you for the valet, but
when I go to places, they like take the sticker and wrap tape around the key fob, and I'm like,
yeah,
that's great, but I don't. Then I have to take all the fucking tape off, and it just sucks.
Wait, and so with the key, you have to hold it up to the thing, right?
With the key, you either have to push the button on the key fob or hold it up. Yeah. So yeah, it's not passive entry, and a lot of people are really pissed about that.
But it might be coming, right? Is what, or no?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It is on the Model S.
It's on the Model S and Model X. Who knows, though? I mean, you don't ever know. Version 10's coming out soon for Tesla software. You really never know what that's gonna bring.
So tell them what else you're getting fixed on.
During delivery, the headliner was a little dirty, so they're gonna clean that up. And autopilot sucks on when the road's really wide.
Yeah,
it sucks
because it always centers. Yeah, and also the steering alignment.
Oh yeah, the steering wheel is not straight. I heard that that's really common, so I'm not too worried about it. I guess it takes like 2 minutes to fix.
But so far, Tesla's been like really accommodating, right?
Like I went in without an appointment, and the guy came out and he helped me with the key, and he couldn't figure it out either. But like, if I went to a BMW dealership, they'd be like, they wouldn't appoint me, blah blah blah. And that's just another thing. A lot of people give Tesla service centers such a bad rap for their service.
But other service places are terrible. Like, I went to a BMW dealership right after buying a new car, and it was getting serviced, and they forgot my car, and I was just waiting there for an hour, and the service advisor kept calling it up, but it took a whole hour.
Yeah, and also like when Tasha's car was in there, I was waiting forever, and they don't call you back. They don't call you.
It's almost like they don't really care about you after you bought the car.
Just a quick story about Sean BMW and Highlands Ranch. Ryan's gonna say I'm ranting, but one time we went in for service. Nobody called me to say it was ready. I had to keep on calling, and instead of calling your service advisor directly, you go to a call center, and then they send a message to your advisor, which is so stupid. It completely takes all the communication and relationship between you and your service advisor out of it, which makes me so mad. But anyways, then I just go in because I can't get an answer out of anybody. The car's been ready for 2 days, so I pick it up, I take it home, and then literally like 4 days later, I get a call from the service people at Shop, and they're like, "Your car's ready for pickup. When do you want to come get it?"
Yeah. So
and I was like, "Are you?" I picked it up 4 fucking days ago. Like,
seriously. So pretty much, it's like all service places are not good. Pretty much. Like there's a few, but
there's definitely a few good ones, and
so yeah,
I've heard great things about Tesla.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
but I've
the
also
big
heard
test here is, are we gonna get a loaner car?
Yeah. So my delivery specialist promised me that we would have a loaner car because I sold both of my other cars to buy this car.
Yeah, so I think it's if we get a loaner car, I'd say it's a success.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we have a loaner, I don't care if I'm driving it around for a few days and they figure out everything else.
Okay, so yeah, definitely. And so we're gonna take this to the service center, but before we do that, we are gonna show you how we attempted to fix some of the paint issues on the car. So we'll show you that in a second.
All right, so Ryan said that we did some things to fix the paint. We really didn't, but what I did do is have the whole car ceramic coated, paint corrected, and
so
I've had
correction did fix the paint if you really think about it. Some of it.
Well, it fixed. I mean, there was, yeah. So if, for those of you that don't know, a paint correction is when you take a compound and you put it all over the whole car, getting off all the surface scratches. So that eliminates your swirl marks, stuff like that. And then what they do on top of that is a ceramic coating, which is just a little layer of glass that hardens and cures on your paint. It's hydrophobic. It's a lot of stuff. It helps with scratches. It doesn't help with dings or anything.
It's most noticeable when it's raining and the water just beads off.
Yeah, I have a clip, not from this car, but from my other cars that I've had done as well. If you're looking for a ceramic coating in the Denver area, call Logan at Sigma Core. Tell them Colorado Cars sent you. They will hook you up with a great deal.
And what we also just noticed while we were walking by the car is this panel gap is getting a lot bigger.
Yeah, so we're gonna have that. I don't know if you can really see it, but we're gonna have that fixed when I take it into the service center in a few minutes. And then we went to Mile High Customs, who did the tint, and they did a full front clear bra, which looks absolutely awesome. It's hydrophobic as itself, but they do such a great job you can't even see them. That's Mile High Customs in Centennial, Colorado. Again, tell them Colorado Cars sent you. They will give you a great deal if you're in the local area.
And so, yeah, that's about it. We'll take it to the service center and we'll
I think it's time to take it to the service center.
Let's do it, yeah.
All right, see you. So we are now here in Littleton, Colorado at the Tesla Service Center. It's also a showroom. This is what's coming next, I hope. I love those big rims and everything is just so cool about that car. Anyways, we dropped it off. We came a little bit early. Service has been great so far. They acknowledged all of my problems.
They really were great.
All right, so we just left this Tesla Service Center in Littleton, Colorado. We got there at, I was saying inside, we got there a little before our appointment. It's 9:50 now. We got there at 9:20, probably. And we left like 5 minutes ago.
The overall experience was just
great.
how you would expect.
I mean, I wouldn't even say great. It was just, it was nothing.
It was
really.
just a normal drop your car off for service.
The only thing that was a little abnormal was the wait time to talk to an advisor, but we were early,
but overall, it didn't take up too much time,
and he went over all of our issues that we had, right?
Yeah, and he did. He's gonna fix all of them without like any hassle, which is so nice.
Except for that one with the key card that I said at the beginning of the video. My key fob won't register to the car, and neither will key card, so it's a little bit weird. And we're rolling back. We got to turn creep on. Watch. We have another video coming out. It's talking about the stuff that we don't like, and not having the creep feature on is one of them. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just said he's never seen it before.
Oh yeah, and our loaner car, we got a 2013 Model S.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool because how many miles does it have?
It has 102,000 miles, which I've never seen. I've seen it on like videos and stuff, ones with this high mileage, but I've never seen one in person.
So that's pretty cool.
So yeah, pretty much they'll last for a long ass time.
Should I floor it?
Yeah, floor it.
And it is in sport mode. It's not as fast as the 3 though.
No.
So
it's crazy. They've still come such a far way.
Yeah, I mean, and this car was so technologically advanced when it came out.
And it's still pretty.
And it's still advanced, like with the updates and everything. We have full maps that still work. I noticed that it's only communicating with 3G instead of LTE, which is expected for the age.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still like, what other cars besides, I guess, Range Rover had a display here,
Yeah,
but it sucked. Remember?
They don't have anywhere like the center display.
No. And this also doesn't have autopilot, so I'm a little sad about that. I hope I get my 3 back soon, and I accidentally just shift in. Okay, cool. I accidentally shifted into neutral. My car doesn't let me do that.
One thing you can tell though is that the screen is definitely laggy. It's starting to show its age.
Definitely. But still, for 102,000 miles, I wonder how much I've seen these go for around 30, but they usually have like 70,000 miles. So I wonder how much you could get this one for.
It's a Tesla though. It still has pretty much all the routes.
And I really like it.
Yeah, it's great. My only thing with it is the seats are pretty uncomfortable.
Seats are uncomfortable. Well, these are the Gen 1 seats. So that was a huge complaint. Tesla changed that in later models, and now they're on Gen 3 sport seats.
After sitting in the Model 3, it's just because those seats are so comfy.
Yeah, they are so comfortable.
And it's gonna take a little bit to get used to.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. Thank you to all of our subscribers who have subscribed already. It means a lot. We want to do more videos for you, so tell us what you want to see. Yeah. And then if you haven't done so already, we are doing an Adams Polishes giveaway. We have detail spray, spray on wax, waterless wash, tire shine. We have a bunch of stuff to give away to you. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel, like this video, and comment done in the comments area.
The comment section below.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you next time.
Friday.
All right, so we just got home, plugged in the Tesla loaner car. We're waiting outside to see how fast it'll charge. Ryan and I noticed that it has mismatched rims from different years. That's a newer Tesla rim. Over there, you got the old rim that is stock for this car.
I must say, that's a little weird for a car.
We were talking about it when we were at Chick-fil-A. We're kind of disappointed that it's so old.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
really, like who knows? You spend money on the car, you kind of expect it to get a nice loaner. All I have to say is at least we got a loaner.
Yeah.
At least we got
loaner really helps.
Yeah, it really helps. It makes the service experience much better. But we just thought that was kind of funny.